the chat is not popped up on the screen for you guys to see, but this video, this live stream is going to be cut up into a debunking video. So we're just going to be chilling, debunking a channel that I don't even know what really their antics are. There's a paranormal channel called Smugpuppy. I've heard of them, but I've never seen their videos, so this is new to me. And this live stream is kind of the part one of it. It says you guys being here with me while we debunk it, and then it's going to be posted into a full video. Actually, speaking of, I need to start recording. Okay, so now it's recording. So now, at this point in time, the actual video that will be uploaded on Saturday will be posted. Debunking Smugpuppy starts now. Let's see here. It is a bit delayed. Holy crap, my chat is delayed. Okay, let's see. Just trying to catch up with chat, make sure. Okay, we got everyone, so let's just start. Okay, Smugpuppy, here we go. Smugpuppy. What we got? If it loads, my internet's so slow right now. Why? Yeah, so it is blind. I did see a second of it to test thumbnails. I have not watched this video. Demonic entrapment entity tricked and trapped inside secure container. That sounds like bullshit to me, but well, we're just gonna watch it and see. It does say that I watched a little bit of it, but I promise you I did not watch it. I just want to see if there was any thumbnail potential for this live stream video. So all I did was watch it for a second to see whether or not I can put something in the thumbnail. Okay, so for some reason my freaking... Okay, that's weird. Wayne says, you've never seen Smugpuppy? OMG, it's shocking. Oh no. I'm scared. Let's see. Laura, I'm very grateful you're here. Cree, thank you for sticking around, my friend. Good to see you here. Deoxys says, Smugpuppy has over 300 videos and they are well produced. Not sure if they're legit or not. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you, Deoxys. The thing is, as of right now, I'm already pre-planning the cuts with my video to be uploaded this Saturday. But Deoxys, your chat is going to be on the screen when I read it. So anyone who comments something on a live chat that, of course, you guys can't see, but I can, I'm going to crop it and put it into the uploaded video after it's live. Cree says, Noah, you should have considered yourself thankful for not seeing Smugpuppy. Trust me, he isn't worth the time. Oh, God. Oh, no. Cecily, welcome in. Good to see you, Cecily. And Jamie is in chat. Hello, buddy. Hope you are well, my friend. Hopefully you're well, too, brother. I need to reset my... It is going to be kind of rough trying to figure everything out, because this is all so new to me. What's going on, Pomp? Good to see you, bro. Okay, let's just start. I really hope I don't get copyrighted. It is 100 degrees out. So there's that. This mask is, of course, not helping it. 101 degrees outside. And we're going to watch this video right now. Let's start from the beginning. Is this the beginning, actually? Oh, God. Okay. Wait. Why? Okay, I want to see. Okay, so there's a Ouija board. Before we start the video, there is no Ouija board. And a monkey? Okay. Well, actually, can we, real quick, before we start with Smugpuppy, as soon as I go live, my internet's slow, so that's fun. Okay, we gotta see the description of Smugpuppy before we watch the video. Okay, I'm too eager. Deoxys says, I do not think you will get copyrighted. The smuggler should be happy you are giving free advertising and possibly some subs. Oh, I believe it. That's the problem with debunking for me, is that I feel like the downside to debunking is that you're kind of giving them more attention. You know? Anyways, okay, description. I really hope that you guys can hear me right before I start. Seems like you guys are hearing me correctly. Pomp says, Noah, have you not seen his content before? No, I have not, Pomp. That's the thing with me. I don't really watch paranormal content unless I'm making a video about them. Because I can't bear to watch paranormal content. If it's real, then yes, I will watch it. But I do know the difference. Out of everything I heard from Smugpuppy, I've heard that it's all crap. So I'm down to debunk this. Okay, Bruce, welcome in, Bruce. Good to see you. Loud and clear. Okay, good. Hopefully I'm not blasting my voice into the microphone. Okay, good. Thank you, Deoxys. All sounds loud and clear. Perfect. Cecily, hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you, sister. Jamie says, Laura, it was funny seeing you interviewed, LOL, and me and Bill talking music as usual. Wait, hold on. So Laura got interviewed for once? No, Laura definitely has been interviewed before. But that's awesome. Laura has an amazing personality. I can't wait to hop on her lives early next month. Laura says, save yourself. It's painful. Oh no. Hey Linda, welcome in. Good to see you, Linda. Hopefully you and your kiddos and your hubby are doing well. I saw your social media post at the fire. Mwah. That looks like an amazing time. Okay, let's see. Cecily says, no, I'm happy to see you back, better than ever. Thank you, Cecily. To be honest, I'm still going through it. I don't really talk a lot about depression because for me, it's like so many people have it worse. So why even talk about it? You know what I mean? Like, so many people have things way worse in their lives that me being depressed doesn't matter. So I don't really like talking about it. But anyways, okay, so description. Please feel free to use any of our videos on our channel for your channel's content. Okay, well that's good. So I'm basically free from copyright, right? All we ask is that you clearly credit our channel as the source. Okay, fair enough. So every single video that we watch, we're just gonna be like, hey, here's Smugpuppy's channel. In the description, go see him, whatever. A collection of paranormal videos about our poltergeist, demon, ghost, spirit infested house. You sure about that? For 27 years, we have lived in a supernatural-ridden house, and experienced all manner of paranormal activity. Disclaimer. Okay, interesting. There's a disclaimer. The paranormal videos presented on this channel are uploaded here for your entertainment purposes only. Okay, that's actually pretty good for him to say that. While we strive to capture captivating and immersive content of the activity in our home, the nature of paranormal phenomena is subjective, I can't read, and open to interpretation. So, we encourage you to enjoy these videos as a form of entertainment and make your own conclusions. Remember, the line between reality and the ethereal can often blur in the realm of the paranormal. Thank you for joining us in our paranormal journey. Okay, can I say this real quick? I am very grateful that this man, of course, saying this is for entertainment purposes only does not really make it fake, right? But, I mean, making it for this is, I mean, considering this is for entertainment purposes only, it kind of suggests that it's exaggerated and more dramatic. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. When I hear this is for entertainment purposes only on a fake channel, they're safe in my eyes. In my opinion, they're safe. Because they already admitted that they are fake. I know that having that disclaimer does not always mean that you're faking things, right? Does not mean the videos are fake. But to me, as a paranormal channel, it shouldn't really be for entertainment purposes only. Granted, I mean, we're on YouTube, right? So like, you could make the argument saying that like any paranormal investigator on YouTube is fake because we're all on YouTube, whether or not it's real or not. But also having that disclaimer on there as a paranormal channel, to me, kind of admits that you are exaggerating your content, right? To me, that makes... I mean, if you're exaggerating the paranormal, you're exaggerating your investigations, you could be fake. You have a higher chance of being fake, in my eyes. Alright, let's see. What we got for chat? Let's see. Cree says, Laura, I tried to warn Noah about this idiot, but he insists. I do insist because this was a channel that people in this community have been recommending me to debunk for quite some time. And I finally got around to it. I promised the person who isn't really in the Noah Faraday community anymore, but I did promise the person to do this, so here we are. Jamie says, Laura, yes, it was, and you were amazing. Respect, and no dolls behind you. LOL. Linda says, it was amazing. That's in front of my parents' house. That's awesome. That's awesome, Linda. We are very lucky to have it on the doorstep. Dude, that's hype. Oh, my goodness. Dude, I'm jealous, Linda. I'm freaking jealous. What a life. Palm says, don't say we didn't warn you, Noah. I mean, my expectations I already know what to expect. I mean, it's all what? Like, I'm predicting EMF meters. I'm predicting, oh my god! You know what I mean? I'm predicting all of that. So, I with all these debunking videos that I made, I'm already used to all this crap. I feel like a lot of these paranormal investigators on YouTube are kind of the same. Did you hear that? Oh my god, did you hear that? So, like, I'm expecting the same stuff that I've been watching to make videos out of. If that makes any sense. Noah, that's bullocks to you, and your depression must be priority. Yes. We're not going to talk about my... Deoxys says, LOL, here's Smugpuppy's... I appreciate your concern. I appreciate your concern, Pop. Thank you. Deoxys says, LOL, here's Smugpuppy's channel. I got him. Ross says, oh, Jamie, I moved things around, but I can add $1 or $2 if you missed them. Dude, please. Honestly, okay. Laura, I would love for you to put more dolls. That'd be freaking awesome. In my opinion. You know me. I like dolls. Cree says, it says for entertainment purposes... Cree says, it says for entertainment purposes only, but his fans don't see it as entertainment. They think it's real, and he doesn't correct them, ever. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't correct them, then I completely I completely agree with that perspective. It does suck that people are gullible when it comes to his channel. But it's kind of their own fault for being gullible because he claims on his description, in my opinion, showing that this is for entertainment purposes only, for specifically paranormal content that shows that you are exaggerating your stuff. But even if they do believe it and comment believing what he's doing, there's no curing their gullibility on that. They're gonna believe what they're gonna believe, no matter what. Palm says, I've not heard any other debunkers say that Smugpuppy had a disclaimer. Well, who knows? Maybe to their defense, maybe after Smugpuppy got debunked, he put that disclaimer in. So maybe this disclaimer, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt like I always do with these fake paranormal channels. Maybe he put this disclaimer in after all of the debunks. Calamity, welcome in, my friend. Completely agree, Cree. And he only put that since being debunked to try and avoid being looked. Yeah, and also I believe that like no matter what you do, no matter how many times you debunk, people are going to stand by these fake paranormal channels. We could try to weed them out for as much as we can, but no matter what, there's going to be people that disagree with us, right? So no matter how many debunking videos are going to be spotlighting, no matter how many debunkers are going to spotlight paranormal channels, there's going to be people that are going to watch these fake channels anyways, believing them. There's no stopping that. That's almost impossible. And I think that is impossible, to be honest. Anything's possible, but... Hex says, Hex, welcome in, my man. Good to see you. Good to see you here, Hex. It's good to see Hex. Mountain Monsters TV show say the same thing. Entertainment. I never seen Mountain Monsters. It's good to see you here, my friend. That's awesome to see you here. Laura says, yeah, that disclaimer is new. Okay, good to know. So it happened after he debunked. After he got debunked, I mean. Palm says, oh, it's new. Fair enough. Well, at least it's there now. Yeah, at least it's there. That's all it really matters to me, is that as long as you claim this is for entertainment purposes only, I don't really debunk you. I because you already admitted to it. You already admitted that you're exaggerating your content. And the paranormal should not be exaggerated. It shouldn't. It should be documented accurately. But since he posted this, I'm still gonna debunk him. But does it really do anything? Not really, because he already admitted to his fakery, in my opinion. What's up, Jackie? Good to see you. OMG Smugpuppy, what twats? Oh no. We're in for a ride. Deoxys says, get ready for a crazy ride, Noah. Once you see a vid from the smuggler, you might become addicted. Deoxys. You know, brother, it's good to see you back. It's so good to see you back, homie. Palm says, Noah, you have no idea. Jamie says, Laura, yes, and he still hasn't taken good care of that signed poster yet. Chris says, well, are you ready for portals? Oh no. Ten says, why would you even debunk it, bro, Noah, when he already admitted that the videos are only fake for entertainment purposes only? Okay, so the reason why I'm debunking him, even that he already admitted that his videos are fake, is that I came into this blind today. I've never seen Smugpuppy's videos. I've never seen a description. I didn't know that he put this disclaimer on there. But at this point, since I am dedicated to post a video about Smugpuppy, I did not expect a disclaimer. That's pretty rare for fake paranormal channels, to put a disclaimer on there. So I did not expect that whatsoever. I'm still going to have to commit to the debunk. So that's why I'm debunking him, even though I found out that he admitted to it. It's because I didn't know that he admitted it. This is all blind. I don't know. I've not seen any of his videos. Calamity says, get ready for AI images, poor edited videos, and the worst acting you've ever seen. Oh no. Jackie says, just prepare yourself. I was ready for bed, but now I'm ready for Noah and the portals. Oh no. The portals. Cecily says, I love a good portal. I love it. I love it. Kat, thank you. Thank you for mentioning the like button. Yeah, definitely y'all leave a like if you can. That might boost the live stream up a little bit, maybe. Kat says, just lurking? Oh, that's totally fine. Katie, welcome in, Katie. Hopefully you're still here, my friend. Good to see you here, sister. Kat says, did the stream end? Oh, no. I really hope not. Jackie says, this is going to be fun. Oh, man. Jackie, I will take my mask off eventually. Jackie says, when did he admit? That's what I'm curious of. When did he... Okay, so what Laura said, what Rawside Paranormal said, is that he admitted pretty recently, right? So it must have been after the debunkers have took control. 2006. That's a long time. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, well. Oh. We're gonna start this. Holy shit. Okay, let's do this. We have to start from the very recent video, right? Alright, so I need... Okay, so now it looks like that it looks like I watched the whole thing, but you guys already seen it. You guys have seen in this live stream that I didn't even watch at all. I promise you I did not watch this video. I clicked on it once and now it says that I watched it all. I promise you I didn't. The proof is already in this live stream before everyone got here. Alright, Pomp, I'll get started. Hold on. I just wanna catch up to chat. Okay.
You can possess my dad.
Okay, but I want your opinions. I want holy crap, my stream is delayed. Julie, welcome in. Playing with your kitty cat, that's so cute. I'm gonna volume it this much. Wayne says, let's get this party started. Let's do it. Okay. Alright, so I'm just watching my live right now and it's pretty delayed. Okay, here we go. This is it. Ready? Let me know if I need to adjust the sound, okay? This man is just sitting there, legs spread out. Alright, let's do this.
Possess the monkey. Oh my god.
Wait. You're already cooked, bro. You're already cooked. Why was there an edit there? Alright, can I be honest? That was a crappy transition. That was a crappy... If you're trying to make a transition on the editing software, why do it there? Why do it there? Okay, ready? Let's do it again.
My dad then. Possess the monkey.
Okay, of course there's a cut, right?
Oh my god.
And then boom. Bro. Simple as that. You cut the video. There you go. That monkey's moving. That monkey's moving, but hey, is it something? No, because you cut the video. You cut the video. And pretty obviously, too. You put that transition as a cut. Well, you cut, then transitions to overlap both of the video tracks, right?
Monkey. Oh my god.
Yeah, you cooked. Okay, well, I guess maybe... Okay, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe that's just the coming up. I'm surprised also. These videos are pretty short. These videos are pretty short. Okay.
Hold it.
Why is there so many cuts and 13 seconds of footage? How many cuts was that?
You can possess my dad then. Possess the monkey.
1
Oh
cut.
my god.
2 cut.
Hold it.
3 cut. 4th cut. 5th cut.
Big Teddy.
Okay, let's see his demonic entrapment. Yeah. Let's see his demonic entrapment. I'm dead. Bruh. Already. I mean, he did put this for entertainment purposes only. He did do that. So, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I can't do nothing. He already admitted to his fakery. So debunking this channel is kind of irrelevant, to be honest. But still fun, of course. Let's see what we got. Okay, so 17 seconds in. I want to catch up to chat. Hold on. What do you guys think about this so far? It's already... of course you guys think it's crap. Heck says, what up with bro's thighs? Ooh, he's built, bro. He's built. That's fine. I mean, compared to my thighs are so freaking skinny. I could literally, like... I can turn my side and you won't be able to see me anymore. So my thighs are the same way. I want strong thighs, man. Deox says, wait, that monkey might have moved. I'm dead. Gilligan, hopefully you're doing well, my man. I'm sorry about what happened to you, bro. I'm so sorry. Hopefully your knee's kind of feeling better. I know it was super recent and happened yesterday, but I'm not going to get into the personal stuff. But, bro, I really hope that you recover quick, my friend. Wayne says, why have a teddy on the Ouija board? No, facts. Wait, Bill's in chat? Welcome in, Bill. Good to see you. Jackie says, good luck. Yeah, I feel so bad about Gilligan's accident. Deoxys says, you're already addicted. See? I'm dead. Chris says, welcome to Smugpuppy. Okay, why have it be in portrait mode and not in landscape for a video like this? Chris says, I don't recall him using equipment. Interesting. Okay. He doesn't use equipment. Huh. Jackie says, you gotta remember for years, he never said that. Hold on 1 second, Jackie. Let me see if I can put up my... Okay. Okay. I think the chat is in a better place now. Okay. I think I got it. I think the chat's in a perfectly good spot now. It sucks because you guys can't see the chat right now. I want the chat to be right underneath me, but it doesn't even freaking... God dang it. Can I try to do it real quick? Let me see if I can try again. Because you can see it here. Oh, wait. Hold on. What if I put... Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Did it work? Let's see if it worked. My live is pretty delayed. Mistress Kaylee, welcome in. Good evening. Bill says, I hate portrait mode. Me and you both. Me and you both, brother. Calamity, have a good day. You take care. I'll see you soon, Calamity. Okay, yeah, so the chat doesn't work. It is what it is. I wish you guys can see the chat right here, but I don't know. Huh. Oh, wait. You guys can see it. Get out. Oh my god, you guys. No way. It worked? Oh my god. Can we scrunch this up a little bit? Fuck. Oops. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to... There we go. There we go. Please tell me it worked now. No fucking way. Did I solve the issue that I was trying to freaking... Holy crap, I did it! No way! I just did it! Okay, I still have to use my phone to read chat. Because I don't have a second monitor. That was my issue last time. Jackie, if you remember that... Oh, you definitely do remember that, obviously. Holy crap. Okay, let's see if it works. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, the relief. The relief. I've been fighting OBS, the streaming software, forever. I fucking fixed it. Bill says, wait, you changed to OBS, dude? I never changed. That OBS is where I first started. I'm still trying to figure out OBS. I'm still experimenting. Holy crap. But I do have, like I said, I do have to use my phone still. Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay. So. Good. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie, I'm gonna make you a mod, bro. If I can. Hold on. How do I make you a mod with a laptop? Hold on. There you go. You're now a mod, Jamie. Thank you, Mistress Kaylee. Hopefully you're doing well today, sister. Herman is here. Welcome in, Herman. Jackie says more patience than me. I'm dead. I'm surprised I've gone this far. It took me 10,000 years to work things out, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And sometimes you need a refresh mind, you know? Like sometimes you need to take a day and wake up the next day and try again, and then I feel like, in my opinion, through my experience, when I'm struggling with something, I push it aside until the next day, and then when the next day occurs, I try again, and it works. Mistress says, well, if you want a configurable chat thing, you can use Pixel Chat. I use it on Twitch. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Mistress. Thank you. Okay, Pixel Chat. I have to look that up. Jamie says, I love that mask. Looks awesome, mate. Thank you, homie. I appreciate that, my man. Bill says, I love OBS, man. It's actually easy to use. It looked hard at first, but it's looking exactly like how my editing software is. I will show you how my editing software is. Do you guys want to see my latest... Real quick, you guys probably don't want to see this because you guys want to see debunking. But hold on 1 second. It's just a stream, so I can do whatever I want. Obviously, when I post the Smugpuppy debunk, it's going to be you and me on there, but it's going to be well edited to a form where everything makes sense. Real quick, I want to show you the church investigation. This is the church investigation. Ain't that crazy? This took me a week. Every single piece. Every single, you won't be able to see because black screen because I deleted the footage. But every single sentence that I say, or if I run into somebody, I'm gonna have to put subtitles in. And the subtitles are manual. Is that crazy? I mean, like this piece right here. Let me see if I can cursor it. Like where I'm circling right now. If I zoom in, like there's a lot going on. It's crazy. Okay, anyways. Holy crap, it's so hot. Alright, we're gonna continue Smugpuppy. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Sometimes I think that... Sometimes I do wonder if I have ADHD. Okay, let's see. You guys are here for Smugpuppy, so we're gonna have to watch Smugpuppy. Let's go. So, if I can edit a video like that, I can learn OBS. I can learn how to live stream like this. It just takes me a little bit. Okay, let's do this.
Monkey.
Yeah.
The rabbit on top of the cupboard. Frightened mum again. So.
Mad.
That's not working so far. I don't know.
Why does nothing happen?
It does.
Why does nothing happen? I'm dead.
Well, I'm upset. I don't know if it's thing I'm going lightheaded.
You okay?
What's gonna happen here? The monkey's gonna move?
Dad?
Oh my god, is he okay? Is he okay? Is he being possessed? Let's hope not.
Oh, so you can possess my dad then? Possess the monkey?
I love the accents though.
What the
Bruh.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay. I think Well, first of all, why did he make sure that we notice that he is getting drowsy, or I don't even know what's going on here. But I do believe that the monkey. I can't say anything yet with the monkey. Obviously, it's nothing paranormal. But there is something going on with the monkey that I believe is coming from up above. Because if you have like a fishing line or a magician string, if that woman was doing it, if that woman is pulling the puppeteer, or puppeteering the monkey, I mean, if she's puppeteering the monkey with the fish string, then it wouldn't really work for her to hop, or for the monkey to hop if you're using the fish string, right? In almost the same level as the monkey, right? So say if I was fishing right now and the monkey's pretty much level to my kneecaps, using fish string, well, I don't believe it'll work. I believe it has to be from above in order for that monkey to hop like that. Can we slow it down a little bit?
Oh. Oh my God.
Okay, wait, hold on. I think it's something coming from above. Exactly, Gingy. Her leg moves in time with the monkey. That's what I saw, too. But, hold on. 1 second. I can zoom this in. Okay. Let's see if this works. Let me record this real quick. Oh, wait. 1 second. Ready?
Oh my God.
Okay. Apologies for the slow motion. Let me go back to this, my editing software, real quick, and just move it to... I just want to see this real quick. Okay. So now it's at a point where I can do this. Let me see this real quick. Okay. Look! Look at that head! Look at that head. It's coming from above. Look at that head. There is string. The head kind of goes in a wobbly way. Yeah, that freaking dog, I swear. Look at this. Yeah, it's the top. And it sucks because I'm kind of zooming into Smugpuppy's crotch. It kind of sucks. Because the head of the monkey warps. It warps. That's crazy. Look. Right here. But, okay. I think this... I want to go back to this frame. You see this frame, how... I actually could be wrong. I could be wrong. Because in this singular frame, it looks like the monkey's head is warped into this man's thigh. But in honesty, I'm not giving the benefit of the doubt. It could be my screen recording at that time that messed it up. Jackie says, not a crotch shot. I'm dead. Alright, for your sake, let me move it just a little bit more down. There we go. But look how it clips. This, I believe could be the compression of my screen recording. So, I'm not going to give it I'm not going to confirm it as something that he has manipulated. Because unless it's happened twice.
Oh my god.
You know what? Hold on. Can I just get rid of this dog sound, please? Hold on. There we go. There's no sound. Okay. Sorry about the dogs yelling. Okay, ready? Silence. Thank God. Oh wait, I missed it. Sorry, I missed it. So how does it propel? How does it propel? How does this happen? So, if the monkey is propelling towards the camera, it must be someone behind the camera, right? Because obviously at this point, it shows that it is not Smugpuppy or his significant other or his friend or whatever. I can't assume. But there should be someone behind the camera. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I was trying to find any inconsistencies with this. What the hell is this? Is this part of the compression of my screen recorder? Or it's just actually something? Let's see. I just want to make sure that the warping that I'm seeing is not my screen recorder, but him. So let's see. I'm going to get rid of the sound and find out. I wish I can zoom in. Oh, it's so hard to tell though. Let me... Playback speed. Less. I wish I can zoom in to find out. The compression might be because of my screen recorder, to be honest. Because it doesn't look like it gets compressed. I mean, I'm not zoomed in, so I can't really tell. Mistress says, I'd put money on it being a masked video. Ah, fair enough. Oh, a masked video. Okay, for some reason I thought... I'm a dumbass. For some reason, Mistress, I thought that you're saying that I should put my mask back on. Now I'm like, damn. Damn, I'm really that ugly. But I know what you mean now. Okay, hold on. Yeah, no, I can understand your perspective on that, Mistress. One second, I'm just trying to... when it bounces, does it... I know I'm kind of prolonging this debunk, but this is only 4 minutes, so I mean... It doesn't look like it's masked, in my opinion, though. It could just be my screen software, my screen recorder software, my screen recording. But why does the bottom of the monkey move first? Does the bottom of the monkey move first? No, it's the back. The back of the monkey moves first. It's getting pulled. Pulled from above. Hop one more. And then fling it. Fling it towards behind the camera, right? Yeah, demonic activity. I do believe that it's someone behind. In general, I do believe. I could be wrong, but this is my opinion. I do believe it's someone behind his iPhone or Samsung or whatever pulling the strings. I can understand the perspective on Mistress's opinion, being it a masked video, but I think that is, I believe it does look masked when I put it in my editing software because of my screen recording software. Right here. I think, because I'm pretty sure I've seen that happen. Yeah, I honestly think, I'm going to be honest, Mistress, I think that it is not a masked video. I think it is just my recording software being compressed. That's what I think. I think it's actually someone pulling the strings. I thought that it was masked, but I had to give him the benefit of the doubt because I know my screen recorder. And when I screen record, it does compress video. Especially when things are moving up and about pretty rapidly. Let's see what we got with chat real quick. Mistress says, poor monkey is just trying to escape the crotch. Jamie says, in my opinion, the look around the head of the monkey looks so bad it seems keyed out. Fair. Like I said, I can totally understand it being masked. I could probably mask this monkey right now. Ready for this? It's crazy because as a paranormal investigator myself, in my opinion, I should not know how to edit. But look at this. For example, I cut this up. I can mask this monkey right now. Watch this. I don't believe it's masked, but I can mask this monkey, bro. I can mask this monkey. This is how you mask things. And in every single frame at this point forward, you have to really make sure it's accurate. If you're gonna fake on the internet. Right? So like the next frame, you gotta keep it as is, right? Next frame. And next frame you gotta adjust it, whatever. But masking is pretty simple as long as you take as long as you spend the time to make sure it's accurate to how the thing you want to mask is moving. Hex says, please don't mask the crotch. I'm dead. Jay says, video seems choppy. He never uses the best cameras. Fair enough. Andrew says, I wonder if it will look the same if you download the video. It wouldn't. When you download the video, Drew, the thing is, when you download a video, it compresses it even further. That's why I found out. I found out that a while ago, is that if you download a video on YouTube, it compresses it even more. And the thing is, before you upload the video, your video can be extremely good quality, graphically. But when you upload on YouTube, you lose some of that resolution, or just quality in general. Because YouTube likes to compress things, especially when the things are dark. So downloading it kind of adds to the compression. But be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna go freaking pee. 1 second, y'all. Just bear with me. Okay, I'm back. I washed my hands, went to the bathroom, now I'm good. Okay. X says go on mute. You don't need to hear that. Fair. Fair enough, bro. Wayne says, I'm listening to Bill, but I can't hear you. Bill says volume up. Mistress says uploading the video compresses. What you download, you compress up to 50% more because you have to use something you're not supposed to. Parasolo, welcome in, my friend. Good to see ya. When any demonic energy is around, you usually feel sick when they decide to do anything at all, focusing on you. Demon activity is rarer than human spirit activity. I wish I believed in demons. I want to. I really wanted to. Eventually, maybe. Alright, ready? Okay, let's watch this video. Wait, it doesn't have to be in slow motion anymore, Noah. Oh, I can't see. This is fun. So I believe, like I said, someone's behind the camera.
Quick.
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Oh my god, the dramatic. So dramatic.
Move your hand, man.
They're not strong enough.
Well, this is all I've got for now.
I love how this woman had elastics handy. Like they were preparing for this. Have you realized that? I don't know. In my opinion, if the thing is, like, you guys have seen my videos. When I use a Ouija board, I sometimes have my doll around, right? But I know for a fact that seeing other people's way of doing things, I know for a fact that them having the box in their hand right now with the elastics, they were prepared to fake. Because if I wanted to fake my stuff, I would have already been... I'd be dumb and prepare for it. Right? Just like them. If that makes any sense. Like, they were preparing for this monkey to move. They knew this monkey was going to move. Because why else would they have elastics handy? Anyways.
Got it. You're not holding it.
Hold up. Oh my god.
I honestly, I don't know where.
The acting. Good job. Great acting, brother. Wow. You're really selling it.
To put something heavy on top of it.
Like what? Yeah. Stuff.
I love how she has a cross on the box. Bro.
Are you alright?
Yeah. It's almost like a challenge.
You know, he wasn't lying there. He was alright. He was alright. He was lying there. Mistress says, you mean you don't have random rubber bands around so you can trap a demon in a shoebox? Amateurs! That's hilarious. Hex says, what's bro doing to that box? Facts! Andrew says, yeah, rehearsing over and over again. Yeah, how many takes have these people have, how many takes have these people have done? What we got? Is there more?
Like a tidal wave of...
I probably shouldn't have said that.
Oh, it feels horrible.
You want it now?
Well, I don't know if you've got him.
Bruh.
There's crosses in there, holy water in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you were prepared for it.
Are you in there? We'll wax seal it.
Yeah.
Even on camera, I do believe that they are so aware that they're joking. I mean, this is for entertainment purposes only, like they claimed. So I can't be mad at them. I can't be mad at them. They already admitted that they're crap. So I just have to take this as fake.
And give me some tape.
I love their accents. So good.
Funnier than that.
Such a beautiful
It
accent.
seems like your bands are...
But bro, you have elastics on the box. You don't need tape.
Stick it out. Oh, they...
No. It won't do.
Yeah, they're not taking this seriously, which is fine. I mean, you did claim this is for entertainment purposes only. You did say this is entertainment, and this is for entertainment purposes only. They know what they're doing, which is fine.
Yeah, that's solid now.
Why not just go put it in the bin?
I don't know, probably burn it or something. Put it on the table.
Can't leave it there.
Yeah.
Is that it? Oh, later that day. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so what's your prediction to what's gonna happen here? Mistress says, admitting it's crap into part of their channel they know people won't read, then berating people for calling them out. Oh, do they? Do they get defensive? Mistress Kaylee, do they get defensive when people call them fake? I assume they don't because they did say that we could use their footage. Interesting. Jay says, everyone knows you need duct tape to seal demons. Duct tape fixes everything. Alright. So what's your prediction? Oh, they so do. You still have to use duct tape to seal a demon. Does anyone have any predictions to what happens later on this day? Because honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going to happen. I think... Obviously, it has to be related to the monkey. Right? Noah, do the tit next. Which tit? Alright, I'm just gonna do it. No one has any predictions? Let's just start. Okay, there's a few things. One, we can tell if it's the elastic that's getting pulled up, because luckily the elastic, at least the elastic that is going the same direction as the base of the cross, the white elastic is contrasting the black cross, right? So this should be easy trying to figure out how this box is moving. There could be something underneath the table, right? They could absolutely have something underneath the table. Hold on one second. Okay, I had to put green lights on there because it's going to turn nighttime very soon. Okay, now I need to record this for 1 second. Okay, here we go.
I'll leave it there.
Later that day. Yeah. To be continued, question mark. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna put this in my editing software to see if I can slow it down and see what the hell's happening. Honestly, it either could be the string being pulled from the box, or it could be a magnet. I don't know just yet. I'm actually leaning towards the magnet because the second watch around with this shows that the elastic isn't really being moved, which is surprising because I thought they would. I thought honestly, we don't know just yet, but I thought they wouldn't consider the fact that the elastic is white and the cross is black, so we could easily see the elastic being pulled up. But at this time, I do think it actually might be a magnet. Obviously, I can't prove it, but
I'll leave it there.
Okay, let's see this. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Well, first of all, I would like to say this. If I cut this right now, right? When this doesn't really matter too much, but I wanna definitely put this out there. The audio starts after the video track is played. That's what I noticed before I put this in the editing software. So listen to this. Ready? It's gonna be hard to like really tell, but okay. So at this point, there's no audio, and then it turns to audio. Audio. So that means it doesn't really start. Excuse me. The audio doesn't start till here. Right till here. So that means that how he edited this video is kind of like this. Basically like this. Is that he had the video track before the audio. Does that mean anything? I mean, not really, because there is sound in this. And the sound is accurate to how the box is being moved, so it still could be accurate in the way of the sound and the video track being matched. But let's try it. Jackie says, Noah, the tit is Lee at my haunted house or really haunted. Either or, he fakes as shit and likes Smugpuppy full of crap and hilarious. Okay, good to know. I'll definitely have to check out him. I don't really watch a lot of paranormal channels because of this reason. Because YouTube loves to promote fake channels. That sucks. Alright, so I'm going to slow this down. Okay. Fuck. Hold on. We don't really need the audio right now, to be honest. But I do want to zoom in. Okay. Let's look at this. Okay, so the elastic does not move. So my first prediction was wrong. It's very hard to confirm exactly what this is. But I do think it's a magnet. What do you guys think? Do I have any... you guys probably already said it, and I probably didn't even freaking get it yet. Hold on. Where did I leave off? Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Jamie says... Oh, wait. 1 second, Jamie. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait. Before I get to Jamie, I want to make sure that I get everyone. So before Jamie, Mistress says, I wouldn't trust these two to open a can of Coke that was already open. Yeah, I know, right? Jamie says, put something heavy on it. Why doesn't he sit on it? Makes more sense. Fair. Bill says, that's a beautiful home there, by the way. Yeah. Bruce says, Houdini would have been laughing his ass off about this. Facts. Jamie says, Wayne, worst game of Pass the Parcel ever. I love it. Hex says, where's the damn monkey? Parasol says, duct tape. LOL. Mistress says, admitting it's crap and a part of their channel they know people won't read, then berating people for calling them out. Okay, so I did read that part. Yeah. Mistress says, people believe this? Facts. I know, right? People really believe this? That's crazy. Let's see here. What we got? The tit, the really haunted. Mr. says the tit is a community-wide nickname for Lee from Really Haunted. Interesting. Neil is an aggressive douchebag to people. Interesting. Okay. So that's Really Haunted then, huh? Jamie says, Bill, don't say that to Carla. She fixes exhausts with them and they melt. Oh, God. Bill says, that table is made out of cardboard? Yo, that's a good call. Bill knows what's up. Is that a piece of cardboard? It looks like the base is the table, and then there's a piece of cardboard. Why do you have a... Yeah, Bill's right, bro. Of course he's right. Bill says there's a magnet in it. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Let me adjust. I'm going to have the light on real quick. Hold on. Okay. Can this work? There we go. Okay, perfect. It is getting night, so I want to make sure that you guys can freaking see me. Okay, so in post, I know I'm going to upload this video in post into a full-fledged video. To my people who have not watched the live stream and are going to watch this in post, finally, the light is on. It is getting dark, so we are officially here during the night. Almost. It is becoming sundown. So now you guys can see me. Good. So yes, Bill, there is a cardboard box. You're right. That's a good eye. Really good eye. You can tell it's a cardboard box. I mean, you can tell the dividers right here, the flaps. And you can tell there's possibly tape in the corner of this. So there could be something in the box that could easily mess it up. Angela, what's going on? Angela's in chat. Welcome in, Angela. Good to see you. Can we see if the cardboard box moves? No. The cardboard box doesn't move. So what's underneath the cardboard box? Why have a cardboard box below the monkey case, right? Why have a cardboard box? Can we see something real quick? Look! Yo! Wait a minute, y'all. You see this? There is no cardboard box underneath the Ouija board. This looks like a nightstand, right? This does not look like the same thing that was underneath the case of the monkey. Or this does not look like the same thing as the monkey in the case.
How does nothing happen?
Because it's the paranormal, lady. The thing... the reasons why that nothing ever happens is because it's the paranormal. You have to fake it in order to make it, my friend. Obviously, you know that. I don't have to frickin' say it. Literally, though, like, why? I mean, it looks like the same position. Well, okay, that's next to a leopard blanket, right? But it looks like it's... could be the same room? Look! Okay, hold on. Okay. You can see the leopard blanket to the right. And the monkey in the case, which we don't even know if the monkey's still in the case at this point, could have been moved to it being placed on top of the cardboard box while the cardboard box is on top of the table, right? But why move it there? Is there another furniture item that was underneath the cardboard box next to the leopard blanket? Well, if that even is a leopard blanket.
Because obviously this... This is not the nightstand, obviously, right? Underneath the green box is a box of cardboard, whatever. And then underneath the cardboard box, there's another thing. What's underneath these things? Because the thing is, as a paranormal investigator, right? As a paranormal investigator, what I want to do, if I get this activity on screen, this is my problem with the fakers, is that what I try to do on screen, if I ever do get activity, which I barely do, I would have made sure to show everyone what's underneath this box. If things were moving, I would have to show everyone and document what is around the room to make sure that there's nobody there, to show everyone that there's nobody there. To prove that this is really happening. Well, I don't get, well, I do understand actually. People fake things and they capture all of this evidence. Why don't they show what's around them? At this moment in time, when the monkey case is moving above the cardboard box, you, as an investigator, as someone who is getting a crap ton of activity, you should be showing everyone what's underneath the box to prove that it's absolutely something paranormal. Bill says they obviously didn't have strong enough magnets to go through the pressed wood, but can go through the cardboard. Bill knows it. Jay says, couldn't they just hide something below in box to shake it? Facts. Let me make sure I get everyone's chat here. Because the magnet couldn't go through the wood. Yup. But it can go through the cardboard. Yup. Good job, Bill. Bill's a better debunker than me. Bill should start debunking. I'm so glad that Angel's in chat. That's awesome. How many people are in chat right now? It says 16 for me, but it doesn't fluctuate, so I don't believe that it's actually 16 people. Okay, so 17 people on. So we have a consistent audience. That's awesome. Good. Bill says, question, is there a stuffed monkey in there? That's what I'm saying. Is there really a monkey still in there? Because, I mean, there was a cut. Mistress says, the fakers do what is needed to fool the gullible and the loudest stupid people they have go on an attack when you call them out. Exactly. Them being defensive. Jay says, if it was real, why add the box? Facts. So, we believe it's a magnet. Obviously, we can't prove it. But considering the context clues of the scene, it clearly could be. It clearly could be. What he should have done was just show underneath the box. All three of them. The green box, the cardboard box, and whatever box is underneath. Bruh. Oh, that's right. The elastic kind of breaks off. Do you think this was maybe a coincidence? Interesting. How the elastic kind of comes off. Look at this. Hold on, wait. What do you guys think about the elastic? Jamie says, definitely a magnet. It has to be Noah. No facts. Jackie says, cannot deny. Soft spot. Oh, okay. Read Newcastle. Newcastle? Thank you, Jackie, for sticking around. I appreciate you, my friend. Okay. So, let's move on. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what would cause the elastic to break, but do I think that's paranormal? Absolutely not. Let's move on. Can we get a different video, a different clip? Diabolical. Alright, so we got an AI thumbnail. Phantom sounds and voices, creepiest paranormal audio phenomenon. Okay. What is AI thumbnails? Holy crap. Wait a minute. Huh. Should we go to the most popular instead? I'm surprised. I'm shocked. These videos are like less than 10 minutes. The majority of them. Because I assume that this guy would want to be monetized, right? I mean, he is monetized. I 100% understand that. But as a YouTuber, you kind of want to have your videos more than 8 to 10 minutes so you can make money off of YouTube ads. I'm shocked that he has his videos being so short. Very interesting. Because for what I understand, you don't really get money from YouTube by uploading short videos like this. So I'm surprised. Mistress says, old elastic bands ping all the time. They don't like being stretched. True. True. Bill says you can hear crap clanging around there too. I thought it was supposed to be a soft monkey. You're right. The sounds. Hold on. Can we try this real quick? One more time. Hold on. Bill, you're fucking right. You're right. Does this green box really... Is this material of the box? Why does it sound so heavy? You're right. It's a monkey that's supposed to be super soft. But why does it sound heavy? Interesting. Good eye, Bill. Good ear, I should say. Good ear. Okay, let's start with Cuddles gets canned. Teddy scares Kays? Oh wow, this camera, the field of view is so narrow. And why is this guy beating a teddy bear? That's the first single second that I see is someone beating a teddy bear. Why? What? And this is... What's interesting is that where the teddy bear is where he was sitting. You could tell because of the dolphin photo that was behind him in the first clip. But that doesn't really matter that much. Why is he beating that? Right. There could be you, Smugpuppy, moving the arm of the teddy bear.
Yeah, that Teddy's arms just moved. I swear to God, it's just moved.
What on about?
Just moved.
They love it. They love this.
We're not moving now.
I don't get why people fake things.
Yeah.
Isn't it more fun getting something genuine?
You're
I'm
fine.
going insane.
I guess it's the views that gets you kind of this way, huh?
Let me know if you move again.
I missed it. Fuck. Bro? Bro? They're having fun. This is nothing serious.
Told ya.
I don't know, man. This is for entertainment purposes only. It's like they were honest about it. So why be mad?
Doesn't fit. It's got a hole in it. She'll put it there. She's gonna sew it up.
Can I see the hole?
It's going in the bin.
It's just the entity.
Don't tell me that's a glory hole.
On fire.
It's gonna keep on your head.
Does this man have a crowbar? Why does he have a crowbar on him? Oh, that's a cane, sorry. My apologies, that's a cane.
You got teddies in your room. I'm not sitting here with it behind me. Great.
He's not even afraid, dude. He knows. He knows his crap. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I don't have to do anything. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Yup. That has to be string. Look how quick. Look at that. It's coming from the neck. That's coming from the fucking neck. Okay, ready? Look at that neck. Something happened in between its arm and its neck. Or its head, I mean. Something happened between his arm and his head. You can see a shadow. Notice this. Ghost. Oh, we got. Wait, hold on 1 second. Mr. Ghost, welcome in. Ghost is where am I? Hey guys, wow, that portal really worked. Okay, so notice this real quick. Pay attention to where this teddy bear's my left, facing the teddy bear right now. Technically, the teddy bear's right. But to the left, the teddy bear has a shadow, a little tiny shadow that is, of course, next to its left arm, right? Look at this. I mean, that obviously, since it's zoomed in, it could be just because of Smugpuppy moving from his chair for a second. But why did that shadow move before the teddy bear moved? I'm also just going to say it's because of Smugpuppy himself. But look at that twist. Boom. Huh. What if it could be the ear? The scream. Holy crap. Hold on. Let me turn the volume down. How does it propel? I want to see this. Is it going to propel? Oh my god, it needs to go faster. It could be the ear. Ha! R.I.P. I'm just gonna say that this could be fish string. I could be wrong. But I think this man must be using fish string a lot. I mean, you can buy magician or fish string pretty cheap online. Color change! Alright, let's see what chat says. Bill says, I wonder who else lives there. I bet it's not just those two. I bet they have a third person there. Exactly. That's what I was saying. Mistress says, this one is likely the bear being grabbed by the back of its neck. Like you do to play with a child. Grabbed by the back of its neck, huh? Possibly. It's like a self-published Amazon Prime, Ted. The scream sounded like Godzilla. That's so good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm severely skeptical, of course. I'm just gonna cut this down as fish string. Can I zoom in a better spot? Yeah, I mean... What's interesting is that Smugpuppy's arm doesn't move when a teddy bear moves, right? I mean, let's see here. It sucks because it's in portrait mode. So I really have to zoom into two things at once. I want to digest this. Okay. Honestly, the teddy bear, it might be top heavy with the teddy bear that caused it to just fall on its own. Okay. I'm going to take that footage and I'm going to move it to my software and I'm going to see how these people react before the teddy bear moves. Okay, hold on one second. Okay. Can we zoom in for it to not be portrait anymore? Okay, there we go. Now it's better. Let's see here. Okay, now it's not in portrait mode. The head bobs down when Teddy's ear moves. Let's see. I did see that, but I think it might be because it's top heavy. You see that? Okay, hold on. Can we slow motion this? What if it's the girl? What if it's the girl? Because they both move exactly at the same time. Can we zoom in? Can we slow it down even further? Let's see. She has her hand like this. Yes. Okay, you see that? Hold on. So okay, there was something wrong. Take a look. I want you to look at the shadow here. There's a shadow that is changing over time. Well, it suddenly changed. I mean, take a look at the left side of the teddy bear. Technically, the right, since it's facing me. But look at this, right? Cursor on it. Look at this shadow right here. Pay attention to the shadow. It's gonna go in slow motion. Wait for it. That shadow. You see that crap? That shadow changed. Look. That. You want to see this? Look. Holy crap. That's the first thing I spotted of this teddy bear when I was slowing it down was the shadow. And of course there's proof in the video that I was examining that part. And since it was zoomed in and slowed down by Smugpuppy, I was like, well, it could be because of Smugpuppy himself in his chair moving coincidentally at the same time as a teddy bear falling, right? Well, look at this. Well, actually, it could be just a teddy. Yeah, never mind. It's teddy moving. It's the head of the teddy moving that caused a shadow. And she reacted. She didn't react the same time as the teddy. Well, technically she did, with her facial features, but not. Okay, so it turns out it was a blanket from the couch that is leopard. A leopard style. Okay, so it's not the woman messing anything up, making the teddy bear move, because the teddy bear moved before she started moving with her hand. See that? The teddy bear started moving before she started moving, because my second idea was maybe it was her and she was playing the frickin' game with the teddy bear, but it isn't. It's neither Smugpuppy or the woman. It's a third party. It is someone behind the camera, I believe. And at that point, if you're capturing this much activity, you should pick up the camera and rotate it around the room to make sure there's nobody there. And Smugpuppy's not even phased. He's like, yeah, I'm ready for the cane. Let me go beat the shit out of it. That's crazy. Let's see what you guys think. Let's see here. Bruce says, I just want to know what's with the wall behind the chair. It looks like some kind of fireplace, no? Sorry about the camera moving. I kicked it. It's driving me nuts. I want to grab the spackle and the paint. I mean, there could be something behind the chair, but I honestly think that it could be Bruce. Well, I think someone's behind the camera pulling the strings. Literally. But obviously, I'm not saying that you think that there's something behind the chair. It's just you're curious about what that could be behind the chair. I don't know. That kind of looks like a fireplace to me. I could be wrong though. I'm not. I don't know. Huh. Bill says, "What if there's a line on the ear going down the leg of the couch, and out the door on the right of the third person?" Interesting. What if there's a line on the ear going down to the leg? So you mean inside of the teddy bear? The leg of the couch. Sorry, the leg of the couch. There's a line on the ear going down to the leg of the couch and out the door on the right of the third person. That could be it. I mean, that could be. So I believe it could be the person behind the camera. Well, I mean, I do believe it is behind the camera. It's either someone behind the camera that is facing the teddy bear, or what Bill said. There's a door frame to the right of the woman that clearly is open. So you're right, Bill. There could be a string that's attached to the ear going down past the couch leg and into the right door right there. Huh. I didn't think about that. That's a good call. Could be. You never know. Alright, Jackie. Have a good night. Get a good rest, okay, my friend? Much love to you. You take care. I love you big time, Jackie. Thank you for sticking around. Jackie says, I'm fading fast, Noah, in chat, so as much as I want to stay here, I can't. 1 a.m. UK, so it's good night for me. Sorry, no worries, Jackie, no worries. Of course, you'll see the video where it's all well edited and stuff. So I'm very glad that you were here for as long as you could, Jackie. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Much love to you. Have a good night. Get some sleep, my friend. No, Bruce, you're right though. I'm curious too. What's behind the chair? Jamie says, yeah, Bill, I can see that one working. Okay, we're going to do one more. Okay? We're going to do one more clip, and then that's the end. Fuck. One more, that's it. Sure. There's so many different ones. Let's do treat time trauma. Puppy snack session gets messed with. Let's do this one. You're saying a spirit is able to do that, bro? Sorry, I need a... Oh, they got a wiener dog. That's really cute.
Oh my god! Ducky, get out! Get out! Hey, Tuk. Here's some treats. Wait.
Really cute dog. I love wiener dogs. Badger hunters.
Oh, that'd be nice. So switch. Wait.
Wait for it. The couch is gonna move. Like the spirit is actually gonna frickin' push a whole couch over since they're so powerful. Come on.
So switch.
They really are taking advantage of this room, aren't they? I wish I was there. What's funny is that they're making you wait till the end. That obviously that's fine, but I do believe that they know that the audience retention is in. Do you know what I mean? Like they have the audience attention at this point, which means YouTube is gonna promote this video because watch time is a really, really good aspect to have when you're a YouTuber. And if you make the audience wait for something till the end, that pretty much sells the video and makes it blow up. Because watch time is what matters on YouTube more than anything. Because YouTube wants for everyone to be on their platform for as long as possible because money. Bad acting. Sorry, girlfriend.
You know what to do.
Wait, can we get that reaction? Can we get that reaction? Hold on.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
I don't believe that spirits can actually do that. They have to be really powerful to do that, and I don't think their spirits are able to do that, to be honest. Bruh. Is that it? It's still moving. Who's underneath the couch?
Oh my god! Ducky, get out! Get out!
Does the video end there? Okay, so here's my prediction. There's two predictions. One, Smugpuppy is behind the couch, laying down there, or at this point he could have propped the couch like this and scurried crawling to the door all the way next to that painting over there. So when this couch falls down back to where it was, there's no one gonna be there. No one's gonna be there. And he's gonna be out the door or whatever. Is that an attempt to distract us? Either way, that's dust. No, my man. Of course, it's for entertainment purposes only. I have to keep that in mind. But that's not an orb, that's dust. You can tell because of the transparency and the predictable movement. It's dust. 99% of orbs are dust. I truly do believe that orbs are a thing. I truly do think that orbs are real. But there's so many other things that could be orbs. Like dust. Or a bug being so close to the camera that defocuses. Or a particle in the air. I do believe that orbs are real. It's just, I do believe that orbs are jelly-like, almost. They're kind of like floating like this, like they're pulsing. And they move in unpredictable patterns. This is obviously dust. I don't see it right now, but it's gonna come to fruition soon. Not an orb. Absolutely not an orb. It's an orb. It's dust. It's literally dust. It's dust. Someone says you're playing a fire. I'm an investigator. This is the most haunted place I've seen. Dangerous. Bro, I'm sorry. No offense, but if you think this is real, brother, you're not really a good investigator. Chris says, "LOL, okay, that was too funny. You really need to get better with your faking. I don't get why anyone believes this. Facts." He watches Debunkers, I bet. And the balance says, why do you guys do this all the time? Wayne says, shambles. And Jay says, have you thought about anything? How about, I fucking can't read. Have you thought about getting a Connect? Oh, the SLS camera? Like really Haunted has. Oh, ironic. I'm sure a lot of people have mentioned it. Thanks for posting. Hello from the USA. Neil says, good footage. Is there a camera recording the other side of the sofa room to eliminate any suggestion of setup? Usually Kay and Neil, or Nye, share behind the activity to show no one there. A chair like that is heavy. Please add extra footage. Please. People can we... Wait, it's so hard to read comments. PL, can we have further on MIB and also the deeds? What? I understand what her first part is saying, but I don't know about her last part. Michelle says, scream, get the hell out. I'm not going to say the swear. I'd have a huge spray bottle of holy water. I'm dead. Yeah, it's crazy how people believe this. Wow. Yeah, I'm just going to cut that out. I'm just going to say... I'm going to shrug that off as...
Oh my god.
Someone being behind the couch. Because if you're getting, like I said before, if you're getting that much activity, you should be taking that camera and moving it behind surfaces that are moving. Right? Or objects or whatever that are moving. To see what's behind the object. I don't know. Do I think I was gonna say Skinny Puppy. I love Skinny Puppy. Smugpuppy. Do I think Smugpuppy's fake? Absolutely yes, but they admitted to it, so what can I say? I mean, they already admitted to it, so why even bother making this video? But I was approaching this video, this channel, blind. So, I didn't really know that they already admitted it to it. So, let's see if, I'm going to check the comments. Cecily says, this is an example of what not to do. No facts, though. Jamie says, Noah, you need to piss off ghost spray. Like the Tit Lee. No facts. Bill says, that's one dusty orb. Yeah. Complete dust. Jay says, orb used to hide a cut? Maybe. But I believe that honestly, like, I guess it could have been a distraction. I don't know. Bill says, conveniently they have that cover on the fox leather. Yep. Jamie says, Wayne, yep, I said that by the shadow on door frame shows that was way off. Wayne says, looks like the couch was away from the wall in the first place, Wayne says. Good catch. Is it? I do believe that there is someone behind the couch. This isn't some fish string shenanigans. He could be behind there, yeah.
What to do?
Yeah. It looks like it's being pushed by a human. That was like the first push and the second push. That's crap. It's crap. Like I said, do I think Smugpuppy fixed his content. He definitely does fake his content, but at least he admitted it. So, what can you do? Nothing really I can debunk here because I mean he already admitted to it. So why debunk this? Still fun. I mean I love debunking. So, yeah. I mean, considering all the context clues, I do believe that a lot of things were either magnets, fish string, or mostly themselves. You know? But yeah. Let's see what the comments have to say. Cree says, but they don't admit it in the videos themselves, and that is wrong. Yeah. But I believe that, like, I do believe that, yes, Cree. I do believe that's a problem. Yeah. I do believe that's a problem. I agree. I totally agree. Because people still believe it. I mean, of course, we got some people that don't believe in the comments, but we can dwindle. There's so many people nowadays that don't believe in these YouTubers' antics anymore. You know what I mean? So we really dwindled it down to. We really dwindled it down a lot. But I do believe that since they admitted to it in the description, in the channel, whatever it's called, the channel bio, to me that's enough. To me that's enough. To me this is enough. As long as you admit it somewhere on your channel, you're safe, in my opinion. But I do understand your perspective, Craig. Definitely. He should be doing that to every single video. But I do stand by what I say and what I said for years. Debunking is that they should put this for entertainment purposes only. And since he put it here, I guess it kind of generalizes everything that he uploads, right? So that makes it, to me, okay, because you're telling everybody this is for entertainment purposes only. This can be exaggerated. This can be dramatized. You know. But I do, like I said, I do agree with Cree's perspective. Cree says if someone has been watching him for years, they're not going to read that about him in the front channel page. It needs to be in the video. Yeah. No, I completely. I agree with that perspective too. I can totally get down with that perspective. 100% Cree. Bill says, but she picked the dog up because it was probably wagging its tail and wanting to run to whomever was behind the couch. Maybe. Jamie says, Noah, you always make stuff so much fun and your personality is awesome. Respect, my friend. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I feel like I'm kind of boring, to be honest. But thank you, homie. That means a lot. Jay says, never saw a fog that wouldn't make a fuss about all that. Bill says, electric slide on over to that like. Oh, slide on over to that like button, folks. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Jimmy, for liking it. I appreciate that, homie. Wayne says, a lot of people that watch this don't understand the definition. Yeah, but the thing is, okay, like, yes, I agree. But also, Wayne, it comes down to, like, they're not going to really understand a lot if they believe this. You know what I mean? They're not really going to understand a lot. I don't know. This is what it is. I mean, yeah, this channel is completely crap. But, in my opinion, I mean, it's kind of like Zach Bagans, right? Kind of. To an extent. Because Zach Bagans, since he's on a TV show, it is for entertainment purposes. So that means he's fake, because there's scripts involved and stuff. This might not have scripts, but obviously there is things planned in advance before they upload, because they had a box all ready to wrap up that monkey and elastics to wrap up that monkey. You know? So, sure, they probably don't have a script. And scripts are a big thing when it comes to paranormal. Excuse me, sorry. Microphone, I hit the microphone. Scripts are a big factor when it comes to freaking fake paranormal. Because if you have a script, then you're fake automatically. Because a ghost can't follow a script. But you can tell that in the first video we watched, this was planned. Why would they have elastics on them? Why would they have a box on them ready to go? They seal it up. It's like they knew. Anyways, I'm gonna end it there. That's it. Let's see here. What we got? Jamie says, Noah, you are never boring. You are hilarious. Respect. I mean that, my friend. Thank you, homie. That means a lot. Respect to you back, brother. Jay says, the description is there for debunkers more than normal viewers. Yeah, fair. Bill says, only us old people know the electric side dance. Bro, you're not old. Come on, you're fooling yourself, bro. You're not old. Jay says, enjoyed interacting here. Beats me yelling at the screen when I see it. Yeah, fair. Very glad you're here, Jay. And Sally, I'm very glad you're here too, my friend. Calling this fake gives fake a bad name. Alright, y'all. So that's the end of the live stream. I'm going to head off and just start editing this video. To be honest. But what I'm grateful for is that I'm able to have chat on screen and my face on screen and it worked. That was great. That's a step in the right direction. Holy crap. Alright, everyone. I love you all. I will see you soon. Goodbye, Bill. Goodbye, Cecily. Goodbye, Jay. Have a good night. Wayne, have a good night. Jamie, have a good night. Bruce, you take care out there, brother. Thank you for tuning in. Cree, of course. I love you, my friend. You take care, Cree. Drew, have a good night. Jackie, if you're watching this in post, have a good night. Orpheus, are you still watching, brother? Orpheus is probably lurking, but brother, if you're still watching this, thank you. Everyone, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it, my friends. Thank you. Much love to you all. Thank you for staying up with me. It is only 8 p.m. where I live, but I know everyone else is way later. But yeah. Let's see here. Can I get a Jamie says, take care all. See you soon. Hit that like button. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Alright, everyone. I'm going to end the live. I'll see you all soon, okay? Much love. Take care. Now I have to edit. God damn it. So Saturday there'll be a video, and it'll be basically this, but edited and produced to all hell. Alright, y'all. Take care. I love you all.